Hey, Silver Tubers. Welcome back. It is Mr. Zeke at the Silver Pouring Bench. I spent the morning at the hospital today having some scans done, and needless to say, I am glowing with irradiation. They put a radioactive isotope in my blood, so I am probably a hot zone right now, but that's okay. That will just further irradiate this. But I swung by one of my local coin shops on the after visit because I felt like I needed a little pick-me-up because I was exhausted, and picked up some goodies. And then I swung by the P.O. box and I found a rather unexpected package. I have no idea what this is. I know who it's from. It's from our friend, and everybody knows that stamp. That is high five. And it even says up here, high five. So, real quick like, my pickups were, I just wanted to add some Swiss silver to the bar box, the Boxo bars. And I picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these Geiger 20-gram fine silver Schloss Guldengosse bars. Not a bad price. They weren't unreasonable. They're 20 grams, so about 2/3 of an ounce. And I kind of like the gram measurement anyway. So I picked up 6 of those. And I picked up one. They only had one of these, but I've been looking for one. This is the Schloss Guldengosse 50-gram bar. So all in all, I got 50. I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 170 grams of Swiss silver. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? At least I think Geiger is Swiss. I may be way off, and I was pretty excited at that. And then after that, I knew package opening tool. Then I went by the post office box, and I was floored because I wasn't expecting anything. I had a couple packages to mail off, and I just, out of habit, checked the P.O. box. I have no idea what's in this. So let's break open the knife. Somebody made a comment in the video that the knife was very difficult to access on this, and I don't know how they got that, but how they came by that opinion. But it's right there. It's on the outside when this is collapsed. And the other one, the Q4. This is the Q3. The Q4 is at work, but I'm off the rest of the week, and so I'll get it later. I'm going to very carefully open this. I honestly, I have a dry erase board because my memory is horrible, and I write down, when I do trades or when I, anything of that nature, and so I don't know. I don't have anything on the board with high five, and so I have no idea what this is, but there's to be some bubble wrap. See the note. Hello, my friend. I'm sending you the High Five and Friends SPC bar for your stamp, the Tree of Life. Please place your stamp on it anywhere you like, buddy. Included in the box is some money to help with shipping the bar back. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Also, included in this package is a few crucibles that I can no longer use because I've switched from the hardened style furnace to the melting furnace, and they do not have as big of a heating chamber. One of these crucibles is an experiment with my poured ceramic crucible that you will have to glaze before you use it. I hope you get great use out of them. You Are a great inspiration to all of us in the silver pouring community. Keep up all the great work. Your friend, High Five. That is such a, I don't think of myself as a, as an inspiration to anybody. I never set out to be an inspiration to anybody. I needed to find an avenue to clear my head after the stress of the day. And it just so happened to come in the form of pouring silver. And I met Hi-Ho and got to visiting a little bit with him. And he really was a lot of encouragement to me. And then I discovered Vulcan. And the list just started to avalanche. I've been very fortunate and very blessed by the way that the community has received me, and I can't say thank you enough. I'm not going to get all mushy and sappy and crap, so I don't know what's in here. That one didn't survive. The one on the end didn't survive. But this one appears as though... Ah, yes, this is one of those big... Good Lord, that's a... Oh my gosh, that's a massive crucible. Holy cow. That is a ginormous crucible. That thing is... I mean... The opening is almost as wide as that 50-gram Geiger bar. Holy mackerel. That is... Thank you, my friend. I bet I could get 2 kilos in that thing. That's awesome. Then we had visited about him making... Oh. No. Shipping strikes again. These crucibles, I'll tell you what, I've had them come all the way from Japan. And, oh, man, that's so sad. Because he actually made a crucible, a furnace-style crucible like we use, out of ceramic. And that had to have been hours of work. I feel horrible about that. I'm so sorry that did not survive. And then this is the bar that he's talking about. And I think I've seen videos where people had this. So oh man, this is a chunky son of a gun. It's got some heft to it. Oh man, High Five and Friends, and it's already got high fives on there, and a couple other, get you zoomed in here, a couple other stamps. So now the question is, man, that's a nice bar too. Now the question is, do I stamp the old stamp, which is smaller and more in line with the other stamps, or do I stamp the new stamp, the large stamp? I don't think it'd be right to stamp the large stamp. I think I'll stamp the original stamp. So, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this video on pause. I'm going to go stamp it, and I'll be right back. See, that took no time at all, but now the bar has the Tree of Life on it. So I will get this packaged back up and get this mailed back to you ASAP. A fine job pouring it too, might I add. Wonderful, wonderful character to this thing. And when it's done and it, this top gets all polished up after it's made its rounds, it is going to be a sight to behold. So anyway, that's my day, folks. Appreciate everybody stopping by, and I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. So cheers, it's Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench.